Evening, folks. Brian here, Geomagnetic Earth Watch on Wednesday, March 13, 2024 on our planet. Hope you're all well. So there's quite a few articles on the internet about a submarine volcano with a probability that there's going to be an eruption. Now, so once again in Canada, our leader will not allow any news postings on Facebook, so I'm just going to play a couple of clips here. I'm not going to even bother editing this video. So let's just take you to one news item.
Eruption of hot magma in the deep ocean waters off Vancouver Island. On March 6th, the area experienced up to 200 small earthquakes per hour, more than 2,000 in a single day, prompting experts to anticipate an upcoming event. The expected rupture, located approximately 5 kilometers deep and 260 kilometers off the coast of Tofino, BC, will likely be too remote and too small to pose any significant concern. However, it offers a rare opportunity to enhance our understanding of the Earth's crust formation. Martin Sherwoth, a senior scientist affiliated with Ocean Networks Canada, notes that the lava could break through within the coming weeks to a few years. This presents a unique window for capturing the phenomenon using an array of underwater instruments. The magma, estimated to reach temperatures around 800 degrees Celsius, will undergo rapid cooling when it connects with the chilly ocean water. The substance that will emerge is described as an almost fluid, runny rock, but will solidify and turn black while the water around it fizzes. Scientists are expecting...
Alrighty then, so let's go to Earthquakes Canada. So we have a couple of clusters here. The one they're talking about on the 6th, I believe she said. Yes, this one. However, we also have a grouping here for the 10th. So after these news articles coming out, 4.2, 4.2, 3.6, etc. Now, let's take you, and I'm familiar with this area. Let's go take a look. I'll show you where these earthquake swarms have been happening. So we have two locations of the swarms. Let's step back here. Okay, so North America, British Columbia, my province, Vancouver Island, Washington State. We have one set of coordinates here for earthquake swarm, and another one just a little bit further up, folks. First of all, this is the Explorer plate of the Cascadia subduction zone. This is called the Explorer Seamount underwater volcano, which is approximately 60 kilometers long. To give you some perspective, let's go to Vancouver, British Columbia. So the Canada-US border, Delta, Richmond, where I was born, Vancouver, North Vancouver, etc. Let's just see how far 60 kilometers is. 60 kilometers is halfway to Squamish, British Columbia. 60 kilometers is also, let's go from the airport, all the way to the Langley-Abbotsford border region. That's how large this seamount is. There's also a hotspot here called the Cobb, C-O-B-B hotspot. Again, I'm not going to edit this video. One moment, please. So the Cobb hotspot is feeding the axial seamount off the coast of Washington, as well as the Explorer Plate. So remember I said what's going to happen, what they say is going to happen by 2025. One of those things is the axial seamount, which is right here. They're expecting an eruption by 2025. So we have a known hotspot here. I do recall last year there were a series of 5 4.9 earthquakes, which started here. There's a known mud volcano 18 kilometers offshore. The other 5 earthquakes migrated on land to Vancouver Island. So we have a a known hotspot here, which would be feeding the axial seamount submarine volcano, as well as the Explorer seamount. So let's just confirm this. There you go. Actually, folks, this is also the area about a year ago, 1 or 2 years ago, there were some rogue waves, 58 feet high. Now, this is the Pacific Ocean. We get large waves, but this is the area where we also had some anomalies in the waves. There you go. I'll be back later.